Hi, it's Elise here, and I have a question for you. How much time do you dedicate to just thinking? Quiet, simple, solo thinking. I think this is really important, and it was the biggest piece of advice that I had for a coaching client recently who asked me how she could navigate the change that she was facing at work. And my advice to her was, you need time to think. The reason I say this is our lives are so busy, they are so full. And even when we do have downtime, we fill it with things like Netflix, music, podcasts, videos. Everything is crowding in on us all the time, and our brains just don't have time to think because we don't give them the opportunity. I'm going to tell you that I used to have a boss, let's call him Mark because, his name was Mark, and I used to take the mickey out of him. This was years ago, about 25 years ago. But I used to take the mickey out of him because he used to put time aside every day in his diary that he would literally just block out, and he would call it Mark's thinking time. And I used to take the mickey out of him because I thought that was hilariously funny. I was hugely productive and I needed to be full on all the time, or at least I thought I did. In retrospect, Mark was the wise one between us, because he was taking time out to think through some of the really difficult challenges that he had at that time, navigating some of the changes that we needed to create at work. So I've taken a leaf out of Mark's book since then, and I have started to really dedicate time to be alone with myself and my thoughts. And it really does allow you to get clarity around what you need to do going forward. So if you're not treating yourself to really quality solo downtime, try it. Put it in your diary if you like. Earmark that time as your thinking time, but don't fill it up with anything else. Just be alone with your thoughts. Until next time.